openness over Ukraine war negotiations as efforts to reach a Gaza-style peace deal are rapidly gaining momentum. A White House official adding that a deal could come as soon as this week. Let's bring in Dan Hoffman, former CIA station chief in Moscow and Fox News contributor. Dan, great to be with you this afternoon. So this just sort of falls along similar lines of the effort to get peace in the Middle East. Axios reporting this: U.S. secretly drafting new plan to end Ukraine war. The plan's 28 points fall into 4 general buckets, sources tell Axios: peace in Ukraine, security guarantees, security in Europe, and future U.S. relations with Russia and Ukraine. Sounds encouraging on the surface, but while Putin talks a good game about peace, nothing we've seen so far indicates that he wants peace.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse me, John, for not being optimistic at all, and I base that on the decades I spent at CIA trying to see the world through the twisted KGB eyes of Vladimir Putin. If past his prologue, he's trying to use negotiations to curry some favor with the United States, make it appear falsely that Russia's interested in a diplomatic solution to this war, when in fact Russia continues to rain down hell on Ukraine. Just last night, a massive drone and missile barrage in a residential area in Ukraine. The timing is important. We've got sanctions against Rosneft and Lukoil being implemented in about 3 days, and then the Senate has their secondary sanctions bill warmed up in the bullpen. The president said he's going to sign it. So that may also be something that Vladimir Putin is thinking about when he wants to try to run this KGB false disinformation operation against us, to make us think that he might be interested in negotiations.
You mentioned these ongoing attacks. They were way out in the western part of Ukraine. Ternopil was the name of the town. This, as the Army Secretary Dan Driscoll and the Army Chief of Staff General Randy George are in Kiev to talk about, U.S. military cooperation, obviously, with Ukraine, but also the possibilities of a peace deal. But listen to this Reuters report from Ternopil. 19 killed, 66 wounded in heavy Russian attack on Ukraine, officials say. The upper floors of the residential building in Ternopil were torn away in the attack. Russia launched more than 470 drones and 48 missiles in the overnight attack, officials said. If Russia wants peace, if it's trying to make inroads in the Sloviansk region against the big fortress that Ukraine has put up there, why is it attacking targets that are close to Poland?
Yeah, and targeting Poland as well, John, with a sabotage operation at the Polish railway. Vladimir Putin has a 3-pronged tactical approach. We talked about the negotiations with the United States to try to deter us.
Please subscribe to our official channel, USA News.